This is the WJTS News. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Bill Potter reporting. The Dubois County Fire Chiefs and Tammy Humbert, director of the Emergency Management Agency in Dubois County, want to make residents aware that even though we are not currently under a burn ban, the potential for fires getting out of control is a major concern. The ground and vegetation is very dry. These conditions make it extremely easy for controlled burns to get out of control quickly. They ask for you to please be responsible if you must burn. Take all precautions necessary to prevent out-of-control fires. And as always, please contact the Dubois County Communications Center and notify them if you plan to burn brush or other outdoor vegetation on your property. The Dubois County Fire Chiefs are closely monitoring the situation, and if conditions continue to deteriorate, a burn ban could be issued soon. For more information, you can contact Tammy Humbert at 812-482-2202, that's 482-2202, or email her at tjhumbert@duboiscounty.org. Speaking of a fire, crews contained fire at Crane Army ammunition activity on Tuesday. At approximately 10 p.m. on July 5th, the fire occurred within an ammunition storage bin at a munitions demilitarization area of Crane Army ammunition activity. Crane Army employees who were on the scene alerted installation fire department crews, who immediately responded and contained the fire. All workers were safely evacuated from the area. Crane Army adheres to strict safety standards to ensure the safety of workers handling munitions. There was no danger to the community. The cause of the fire is under investigation. Crane Army ammunition activity produces and provides conventional munitions in support of the U.S. Army and Joint Forces readiness. It is part of the Joint Munitions Command and the U.S. Army Material Command, which include arsenals, depots, activities, and ammunition plants. Established in October of 1977, it is located on the Naval Support Activity Crane. The Ferdinand Folk Fest, co-sponsored by Best Home Furnishings and Master Brand Cabinets, returns to the beautiful 18th Street Park for their 12th annual event on Saturday, September 17th. Here are the 2022 performers. Headline artist, the Last Revel, who performed at the 2018 Ferdinand Folk Fest, are back with their original lineup and will close out the night playing from 7:30 to 9 p.m. The Last Revel blends the genres of folk, old-time string band, and indie rock to create a unique sound known as Front Porch Americana. Their most recent EP was released in May of this year, featuring 5 brand new songs, including the lead single, Welcome to Hell, and marks the first time the original trio recorded in over 5 years. Organizers are very happy to have the Last Revel as their headline artist at the 2022 Ferdinand Folk Festival. Here are other performers for the 2022 Ferdinand Folk Festival that you will see on the Next Era Energy Resources main stage. The show opener is Micron, consisting of local favorites Mike Cummings and Ronnie Schultz, who have been playing various gigs and venues for over 15 years. They will kickstart this year's Ferdinand Folk Festival playing from noon to 12:30. The Southern Sirens, a female duo out of Louisville, Kentucky and Georgetown, Indiana, and who have graced the Folk Fest stage in 2017, they perform from 12:45 to 1:30. Strings of Indian Creek, a Southern Indiana-based folk rock band featuring a male-female vocal duo, and who opened the 2019 Folk Festival, will perform from 1:45, that is, to 2:45. Fort Wayne, Indiana's own Addison Agin, only 20 years old and a first runner-up on the season 13 of The Voice, is set to entertain the crowd from 3 to 4 p.m. Bella White, another young, powerful, and original voice, co-based in British Columbia and Nashville, Tennessee, but born in Calgary, will be on the main stage from 4:15 to 5:30 p.m. Taylor Kingman, who hails from Portland, Oregon, and brings a rubbed, raw, honest sound, will play from 5:45 to 7. Leading into the headline artist, the Last Revel, at 7:30. Co-presenting sponsors of the 12th annual Ferdinand Folk Fest are Best Home Furnishings and Master Brand Cabinets, with Next Era Energy Resources once more sponsoring the main stage. Kiana Woodstock is again sponsor of the market stage. Founding sponsors of are the town of Ferdinand, Ferdinand News, and Dubois County Broadcasting, 101 Country, WBDC. Support is also provided by the Dubois County Visitor Center and Tourism Commission. Publication of additional sponsors will take place in the coming weeks. The Ferdinand Folk Festival is a free, family-friendly, earth-friendly event which promotes music, the arts, environmental awareness, and education and wellness. The Homegrown Festival provides multiple fun and educational activities for children and persons of all ages. To find out more about the Folk Fest, visit their freshly updated and much improved website, ferdinandfolkfest.com, in the coming weeks. You can also find them on Facebook. And now, more music news. The fan favorite event, Rock Lotto, is set up for its annual return to the historic Astra Theater in Jasper on Saturday, July 9th. Doors for this performance will open at 6:30 p.m. with band scheduled to begin at 7:30 p.m. Tickets are on sale now at astratheater.com. General admission tickets are $10. Now, this is a fundraiser event going on its 4th year. Local musicians will join in the competition, and the participants will be drafted to form new bands for the event. The newly formed bands will then each perform a few songs as they try to impress the audience that they deserve to take home the jackpot of being named the big winners of the 2022 Rock Lotto. Every admission ticket purchase comes with 10 votes. A winner for the evening will be announced at the conclusion of the event. In addition to sharing the event with the bands of Rock Lotto, make plans to attend events from the newly announced schedule of the 2022 Next Act Incorporated. There are shows for the second half of the season. Tickets and information for upcoming shows can be found again at astratheater.com. The Jasper Street Department, along with contractor Seal Master, will begin their annual asphalt pavement preservation projects, or Liquid Road, beginning on Monday, July 11th, barring any unforeseen events. This surface coating is comparable to seal coating. However, it is thicker, more durable, and designed to wear longer than ordinary seal coating. Residents will be notified via a door hanger the day before the application begins on their street. Residents must have all vehicles removed from garages, streets, and driveways prior to 7 a.m. on the day which the application is applied to their street, and will not be allowed back on the street until it is reopened and the barricades have been removed by the contractor. Neither motorists nor pedestrians will be allowed on these streets during or after the application of Liquid Road until the substance is thoroughly dry, which is about 2 days. Treated streets will remain closed for approximately 2 days, depending on weather and material drying conditions. Here is the list of streets which will be affected and not necessarily processed in this order. Schnell Lane, Church Avenue, South Newton to Geisler Road, Charmwood Drive, Royal Street, 15th Street to Margaret Drive, Jefferson Street, Lechner Lane to Andrew Lane to Fidel Lane, Robin Court, 7th Street, Mill Street to Anderson Street, Jackson Street to 17th Street to North End, Fox Ridge Drive to Grassland Hills Road to Dogwood Drive, and Alley Court, also Macy Court. Those all are in Jasper. The Relay for Life in Dubois County is hosting a Cars for Cure on Saturday, July 9th at 711 Main Street, which is north of the courthouse near German American in Jasper. Registration will be from 8 a.m. to 12 noon, and awards will be presented at 3 p.m. The one and only WBDC talent and DJ Beezer Brian Schwank will be the MC. Bring your custom, classic, street rod, or muscle car for all to see and help out a great cause. Entry fee is just $15. And the first 50 car entries will receive a plaque. There will be trophies awarded for the top 20. Mayor's Choice, Top Vehicle by Decade, Special Interest, Best Rat Rod, Survivor, Top 3 Jeeps, Top 3 Motorcycles, and many door prizes. Food will also be available from Wood Capital Pizza, Archie's Barbecue, Stay Brewed Coffee, and You Do It Snow Cones. For more information about the event or to register, you can contact Tina Berg. Here is her cell phone, 812-630-5691, 630-5691, or by email tina.berg@yahoo.com. Now stay tuned. WJTS News will continue in a moment with a look at weather, the hot weather, and Caleb Knepp steps in with a look at sports.